Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel IGNOU Psychology. Let us continue our series, that is previous year question asked in IGNOU examination. Now today we are going to see MPC 005, that is research methods in psychology. In this we are going to see previous year questions asked by IGNOU from June 2029 to June 2023. Now let us discuss this all question one by one. But before that, I request you all, if you like this initiative, then please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now let's get started. इसके पहले एक बात कि ये रिसर्च के दो पेपर होते हैं, MPC 005 और MPC 006। मैंने देखा है कि काफ़ी फियर रहता है कि ये पेपर हार्ड्स होते हैं, इनमें लिखना बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट होता है। ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है। आप एक बार इग्नू का मटेरियल अच्छे से पढ़ लीजिए, प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन अच्छे से देख लीजिए, तो आप डेफिनेटली अच्छा लिख के आएंगे। सो डोंट टेक टू मच टेंशन, जस्ट राइट वॉट एवर यू हैव रीड फ्रीली in examination. So let's get started. First of all, 10 markers question. First question is goal and steps of grounded theory, coding system in grounded theory plus types of coding. Grounded theory meaning is generation of theory which is grounded in data that has been systematically collected and analyzed. The methods in the grounded theory, the generally methods are preparation, then data collection and their coding, data analysis, comparative analysis, then theoretical conception, etc. These all the steps you have to mention, because this question has been asked by repeatedly in previous years. So prepare well this topic. Question number 2: describe the steps in research process. This is again very straightforward question given in your IGNOU material also. So prepare from that. Prepare at least what is step given in about 9-10 steps are given there, so prepare that. Then comes question number 3: explain the single factor research design with suitable example and its objective. When it comes to factor research design, it is basically factors are what variables in the study that we believe that will influence the results. So in this type of research design, we first uh, decide what kind of variables there, then we study how they interact with each other. So these all aspect you have to address in the answer. Question number 4: explain the ethnography as a research method. Then what are the assumption and steps and types of ethnography? Ethnography is a basically qualitative method for collecting data, and it is often used in social and behavioral science. So data collection through observation, that can be through interview and observation, and then we draw some conclusion. This is ethnography. So you prepare this all ethnography well, its meaning, how it acts as a research method, then what are the assumption, steps and types. Question number 5: differentiate between experimental research and field experiments, and also mention the strength and weakness of field experiment. See, experiment research what we conduct in lab, field experiment, though the aspects are same in field experiments also, but we conduct in very naturalistic environment. So prepare this uh, comparatively. That is also given in IGNOU material. So this topic is also very important. Please prepare well. Then comes question number 6: approaches and steps in discourse. Question number 6: approach and steps in discourse analysis. Also write its relevance. Discourse analysis is a basically research method for studying written or spoken language in relation to its social context. So basically it helps to understanding the concept in which the social interaction is takes place. So this is all about this is discourse analysis. So prepare its relevance and approach and steps in discourse analysis. This is again important topic. Then comes question number 7: define group design, explain the effect of different condition with an examples. When it's come to group design, there are the two groups, that is treatment group and control group, and we assign samples randomly to each groups and we study accordingly. So in this way you have to define what is group design, then effects of different condition with some examples also. Question number 8, define reliability, discuss method of estimating reliability. See, reliability and validity, both concepts are very important. Be prepared well, their definition, their types, what are the threats to their reliability and validity, how we can minimize that. So in this way you have to prepare well. Basically reliability is a measurement of consistency, एक स्केल कितना कंसिस्टेंटली कोई रिजल्ट्स को मेजर करती है, ये होती है उसकी रिलायबिलिटी. मेथड्स आते हैं जैसे कि मेथड्स ऑफ पैरेलल फॉर्म, टेस्ट एंड रीटेस्ट मेथड, स्प्लिट हॉप मेथड. इन दिस वे वी कैन चेक reliability of that particular scale. Then comes question number 9, objective of research design, types of experimental research design. Again, this is very straightforward question. Prepare well from IGNOU material. These are the scoring questions. You can write straightly what I have read in your materials. You can write in exam also. Question number 10, compare and contrast between the group and within design. Again, we have seen two types of group. It is study about how change of how we can draw inference from that study of both the groups. Question number 11, experimental research design and its types. See, experimental research design is very important. Here we scientifically study two independent variable, then we minimize the influence of external variable. We can scientifically draw conclusion how both the variables interact with each other, etc. This is again also very important. Please prepare well. Question number 12, explain correlation design advantage and their disadvantages. Correlation design is about how two factors interact with each other. This is question number 13, various sampling methods. Question number 13, sampling is what? Basically it is all about collection of data. Sampling involves like systemic sampling, quota sampling, simple random sampling, then cluster sampling, snowball sampling, stratified sampling, then purposive, convenient, stratified random sampling. These are the different types of sampling methods. Please explain it. Question number 14, meaning of research, then what are the basic consideration in research process. This is again straightforward question. You have to first explain what is research. Research is what? Research is basically detailed and careful study of something to find out more information about it. It is a very scientific study of particular things. Then what are the basic consideration in research, what are the purpose, aims and objective. So these all aspect you have to address in your answer. Question number 15, objective of research design, differentiate between quasi and experimental designing. Again, this is also you have to do comparative analysis of both the things. What is what are the research design, differentiate between the quasi and the true experimental design. Question number 16, when it discuss the detail the factorial design. Again it is about interaction of variables. Okay. Question number 17, how data interpret in qualitative research plus explain the content of research report. Question number 17 is about qualitative research. See, there are two very important kind of research. One is qualitative and second one is quantitative. Qualitative helps to formulate ideas or hypotheses. Quantitative helps to analyze data with the help of numerical and statistical method. Qualitative research gives us answer why such things are occurring, whereas the quantitative gives us answer how much. It gives us more scientific and validated measures results. Okay, in this way you have to prepare. This is again very important. Now let us come on the 6 markers question. Question number first, method of estimating validity, various threats to internal validity and external validity, differentiate internal and external validity. See, again this is very broad question. validity is very important topic, because validity, how well a test actually measures what it was created to measure. किसी पर्पस के लिए जो टेस्ट बना है, क्या वो वही मेजर कर पा रहा है, इसे कहते हैं वैलिडिटी. सो वैलिडिटी को वैलिडिटी के मेथड्स क्या है, वेरियस थ्रेड्स क्या है, डिफरेंशिएट करना है इंटरनल और एक्सटर्नल वैलिडिटी को. सो प्लीज डू प्रिपेयर दिस टॉपिक. इंपॉर्टेंट, वैलिडिटी एंड रिलायबिलिटी बोथ आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, डिफाइन variables and various types of variable, differentiate between variables and construct. So this is again very important. What variable means extribute or characteristic stated in specific or applied manner, और construct होते it is a attribute or characteristics explained in very abstract and general way. This is main difference between variable and construct. So you have to explain this two aspect, and then differentiate between how both are different, variables and construct. In this way you have to answer this. Also this question has been asked, distinction between the concept and construct, and also mention the types of construct. So this also you have to prepare. Question number 3, describe the methods of data collection in survey research. Basically what is survey is what, when we try to find out information about anything, then we conduct survey research. Okay, so then describe what are the methods of data collection in survey research. Question number 4, differentiate between the quasi experiment and experimental research. Again this you have to prepare, this is very very important topic, this is repeated again and again. Then question number 5, explain the casual comparative research design. Basically it is research design that seeks to find relation between independent and dependent variables. Okay, so this you have to explain in the casual comparative research design. Okay, question number 6, this is also again very very important, types of quasi experimental designs. Quasi experimental designs types. So it involves like see, quasi experimental design, basically it is non-random method. What are its type? There are like non-equivalent group design, regression discontinuity, natural experiment. These are the some examples of quasi experiment. Okay, types. Question number 7, characteristics of ex post facto research. They write their definition and step involved. So ex post facto research is basically things already has occurred. Now we are trying to establish correlation between the two things. So this is ex post facto research. So please prepare this topic also, very important, their definition and what are the steps involved in it. Question number 8, difficulties in formulating a good hypothesis. You have to mention what are the difficulties. Basically hypothesis what, it state you prediction about what your research will find. It is also tentative answer to your research question that has not yet been tested. This is hypothesis. So this is basic concept of hypothesis. Then you have to write what are the difficulties in formulating good hypothesis. Then comes question number 9, data collection methods in survey research. Again this is straightforward question. Okay, we have already seen what is survey research. Question number 10, differentiate between qualitative and quantitative research. This also we have discussed recently. Relevance of qualitative research in psychology, types of qualitative research. See, these are the very important topics, qualitative and quantitative research. Prepare well. Question number 11, various aspects to consider for field experiment plus what are the steps involved. See, we have seen the what is field experiment. It is research method use some controlled element of traditional lab experiment but takes place in natural and real world setting. एक्सपेरिमेंट लैब के बाहर होता है पर पैरामीटर लैब के होते हैं, पर ये सराउंडिंग नेचुरल होता है. दिस इज फील्ड एक्सपेरिमेंट. सो यू हैव टू मेंशन व्हाट आर द स्टेप्स इन्वॉल्व. Okay, question number 12, describe the content of qualitative research report. एक qualitative research report के content में कौन सी चीज़ें होना चाहिए, this you have to mention. Again, this is very straightforward question. Question number 13. Steps in analyzing data in qualitative research plus steps and content of report of data in qualitative research. Again, this is similar question. Okay. Question number 14. Differentiate between the snowball and purposive sampling techniques with suitable example. See, these are the method of sampling. In case of purposive sampling, our intention is very clear for what we are going to collect sample. Whereas in case of snowball sampling, it is non-probability sampling, where new units are recruited by other units to form part of sample. So this is the major difference between, this is main difference between snowball and purposive sampling. Question number 15. Main components of factorial design. Explain single factor design with suitable example. Again, this factorial design means variables. So prepare well. This is again very important topic. Then question number 16. Define sample. Explain non probability sampling methods. Non probability sampling methods, it involves like convenience sampling, consecutive sampling, judgmental sampling, quota sampling, snowball sampling. These different type you have to explain in case of non probability samplings. Okay. Question number 17. What is survey research type? What is survey research type in conducting survey research plus type of question and difficulties involved. Again, survey research is important topic. Question number 18. Types of hypothesis plus error in hypothesis testing. We have already seen what is meaning of hypothesis, plus you have to mention error in hypothesis. What are the errors in hypothesis testing? Question number 19. What is between group design? Explain the match group designs. Between group design, we have seen there are two groups, that is treatment group and control group. In this way, you have to explain how both are related, how we derive any conclusion from the observation of these two groups. This you have to explain. Then come on to question number 3 marks. Question number 1. Objectivity safeguard in research process. Again, it is very straightforward question. Question number 2. Steps for case study. Criteria for selection of case study. See, case study as a research method we use when we want deep analysis of particular things. Like suppose you can take example how Swachh Bharat mission can help us to eliminate open defecation. In such kind of question, we conduct case study like methods where we deeply analyze that particular event, program, activity, process, etc. So you have to explain as per that. See, try to give examples also while writing the research answers that is given in IGNOU material also, or if you recall any real time example, that you can also mention in paper. Question number 3. Disadvantage of correlation design. At also mention their advantage and definition also. See, this question is asked for 3 marks also, for 6 marks also. Question number 4. Research biases. What are their research biases? How these biases can cause error in results? These all you have to mention. Then question number 5. Content analysis. Content analysis, basically it is a research tool to determine the presence of certain words, themes, or concept within a qualitative data. Okay. Then question number 6. Interaction in factorial design. Again, it is interaction of variable. Question number 17. Qualities of good research. This is again very straightforward question. Then question number 8. Types of hypothesis. Difficulty in formulating hypothesis. Again, we have seen. Question number 9. Types of longitudinal studies. Longitudinal studies, basically we conduct over the period of time. It is a longer durational studies. Yeah, its type involve like panel study, retrospective study, cohort study, etc. You have to mention. Question number 10. Counterbalance design. Again, this is related with research designing. Question number 11. Types of construct. what are there, we have already seen the concept of what is construct, mention their types. Question number 12, misconception about case study. This is basically you have to mention what are the misconception in case study. Now what are their disadvantages, etc. Question number 13, phenomenology. Phenomenology basically type of research that seeks to explain the nature of things through the way people explain them. हम चीज़ों को एक्सपीरियंस कैसे करते हैं, इसे फिनोमेनोलॉजी कहते हैं. So you have to explain, write the definition as it is 3 marker question. First, try to write definition, then give its significance in research design, and then write some examples. That's enough. Question number 14, factorial design. It is again variable designing. Question number 15, conversion and discriminant validity. These are the types of validity we have seen. Question number 16, issues of reliability and validity in discourse analysis. What is discourse analysis? We have seen. So issues of validity and reliability in that discourse analysis. Explain that. Then question number 17, construct validity. Basically, construct validity explain test or measure accurately access what is supposed to measure. It means that कोई अगर टेस्ट बनी है तो उसके कंस्ट्रक्ट कैसे है. कंस्ट्रक्ट अगर अच्छे होंगे तो उस टेस्ट की वैलिडिटी ज़्यादा होगी, क्योंकि कंस्ट्रक्ट, because having the good construct, that test can measure accurately what it intended to measure. This is construct validity. So this is all questions for MPC 005 research method. Please prepare this well, all the topics, so you can write very well in examination. So you can download the PDF from link given in description box, from my Telegram channel IGNOU की psychology. So please revise this all topic thoroughly before to your examination. So if you like this initiative, then please like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel IGNOU की psychology. All the best for your examination. Thank you very much.